Foolishness will take over everything before you will even realize it. When the school finally withdrew her from medicine, she didn't tell Tessie or Ella the truth. Instead, she lied that she was relocating abroad to continue her studies. The girls cried tears of joy for her, and wished her well. They hugged her tightly, proudly thinking she was moving on to something greater. But Chi-Chi packed her bags and moved to Abuja to live fully big while working as Jenny's girl. She rented a luxury apartment, bought designer bags, bought wigs worth hundreds of thousands, traveled with clients, ate in expensive places, lied to her parents that school was going perfectly, lied to Tessie and Ella by sending fake pictures from airports and restaurants, lied to everyone, including herself. Years passed. Her parents believed she was studying medicine abroad. Her siblings worshipped her. Ella and Tessie bragged proudly about their friend who relocated. Chi-Chi convinced everyone that she was living the dream. Until the day everything shattered. One of her richest clients, the one who spoiled her the most, suddenly went online and posted a long message exposing the names and faces of women he claimed to have infected with HIV. Chi-Chi's picture was the second on the list. Within minutes, every blog carried it. Instagram carried it. TikTok carried it. Her DMs exploded. Ella and Tessie called her non-stop. Her parents tried reaching her. Chi-Chi locked herself inside her apartment, shaking and crying for days. She denied it online. Blocked comments. Deleted every photo. But deep down, she knew she had to face the truth. Her money finished. Her clients disappeared. Jenny blocked her to protect her brand. Her entire life collapsed into dust. After days of crying and regret, she finally gathered the courage to visit Homeland Specialist Hospital, a famous hospital known for treating HIV patients with dignity and supporting them through their journey. The hospital was run by a renowned doctor who also owned an NGO for HIV awareness. Anyone who came for the test had to meet the doctor personally. Chi-Chi's legs were weak as she sat in the consultation room. She stared at the framed picture of the young doctor on the wall. The face looked strangely familiar, but she waved it off. A gentle knock came. The door opened. A stunning woman walked in wearing a white doctor's coat. Her posture was confident. Her voice was calm. Her presence filled the room. Chi-Chi didn't look up at first. Until she heard the voice. "Good afternoon, Mississippi. I'm Dr. Teresa Moses. But most people call me Tessie." Chi-Chi's entire body froze. She slowly raised her head. Her breath stopped. Her mouth opened but words refused to come out. Looking right at her was Tessie. Her former roommate. Her friend. The girl she envied. Now a successful doctor in one of the most respected hospitals. Tessie showed no sign of shock. No anger. No judgment. She simply picked up her file, walked to Chi-Chi with quiet professionalism, and said calmly, "How are you doing today?" And at that moment Chi-Chi broke completely. Chi-Chi couldn't lift her head. Shame pressed heavily on her shoulders as she sat in the quiet consultation room, her fingers twisting around themselves. Tessie watched her closely, her voice soft but steady. "HIV is not something you should hate yourself for having," she said gently. "As long as you take your medications and maintain your viral load, you will be okay." Chi-Chi didn't speak. She only kept her eyes pinned to the floor. "We're still waiting for your result, so let's not be faster than our shadow," Tessie continued. "It's nothing to be ashamed of. There are so many people living with the virus and living full, happy lives." Still, Chi-Chi remained silent. "I'm sorry," she finally whispered. Tessie frowned slightly. "For what?" "For losing myself, for competing with you." "Competing?" Tessie asked, genuinely confused. "What competition?" Those words broke something inside Chi-Chi. A heavy ache widened in her chest. So the person I destroyed myself for didn't even notice. Tears spilled before she could stop them. She burst into loud, painful sobs. Tessie stood up slowly and pulled her into her arms, giving her a warm hug.